Hello and welcome back to the Watford Way today for your Watford 0, Plymouth Argyle 0 match review. And it was a very entertaining game to watch. Actually, I've just got back from Vicarage Road myself, and I thoroughly enjoyed the game. Actually, obviously, I would be much happier if Watford come away with the 3 points. I mean, certainly had the chances to do so, as did Plymouth as well. But I thought the game was very entertaining. I thought Valérien Ismaël. I was impressed that he made them 4 changes very quickly into the second half. 4, real attacking changes, if we're being honest. Yassir Espria coming on, Georgie Chakvedadze. Just positive changes to the team. Ismail Kone coming on as well to kind of solidify that midfield area. So I was impressed in that aspect. I was also very impressed with Plymouth Argyle, actually. I thought they were not sensational. I don't think they were absolutely superb, but for a newly promoted side, I thought they competed very, very well with Watford. Really got stuck in. They had their own chances themselves, really. Daniel Batman making a couple of crucial saves for Watford, especially in that second half. So fair play to Plymouth. I hope you guys have a fantastic season, apart from the reverse game when we come and visit you guys. But yeah, positives to take from the game. I feel like the attacking play we saw from Watford, especially down that left-hand side with Matthias Martins, was excellent. I thought Matthias Martins was probably up there for my man of the match. Wesley Hoot was absolutely phenomenal. His left foot is ridiculous. I mean, he's literally spraying 50, 60-yard balls with his left foot out to the flanks. So good to watch. So yeah, Wesley Hoot is up there for my man of the match. Naturally, I'll just give my man of the match to Wesley Hoot because I thought he had a really, really solid game. Other players to kind of talk about, I thought Yassir Espria, when he come on the pitch, his first appearance of the season, kind of on that right-hand side, was very, very promising. He spun away a few times from a Plymouth Argyle defence and created numerous opportunities for Watford. So I'd love to see Yassir Espria maybe start the next game because he looked very, very exciting. Imran Louza again, solid game from him. And Jake Livermore, when he come on, got stuck in a bit more, got around the pitch a little bit more, got a bit further forwards. Negatives from the game, I would say, is Daniel Batman. Yes, he did make a couple of good saves in that second half. However, obviously, we all know that Valérien Ismaël likes to play with a sweeper keeper. And Daniel Batman, who signed his new contract, he's our club captain, is the #1 at Watford this season in goal. Now, is he a natural sweeper keeper? I think today we saw that's potentially not the case. Made a couple of mistakes where Plymouth Argyle very nearly could have scored, and it would have been an absolute calamity. It really could have been. I mean, Daniel Batman got away with a few, big errors today. I think for me, just needs to calm down a little bit. He can get, for me, a little bit hot-headed, a little bit angry sometimes. And I think in that role, you got to be calm, you got to be measured, and you got to look to pick your passes right. And actually, when the pass isn't on, just kick it up the pitch to, Vacuum Bayer, who can hopefully win the header. So, yes, I think the sweeper keeper role is good, and I think it's something that we can work on going forward. However, I think for Daniel Batman, calm down a little bit, don't get so hot-headed, and actually if the pass isn't on, hoof it up the pitch, and hopefully one of our players will win the second ball, really. So for me, I'm very happy, very content. Another clean sheet for Watford. We've not conceded yet so far in the Championship this season. I think we're the only side to not concede, which is always a positive. And we move on to Stoke City away next weekend, and that's going to be a real tough test because I feel like Stoke City have recruited really well this transfer window. And yeah, obviously Watford playing away from home as well, so we won't have the home fans. Unfortunately, it's going to be tougher for the players. But hopefully they can do us proud, and hopefully we can pick up the 3 points away at the Bet365 Stadium. So thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe by clicking the button down below. Let me know in the comment section your thoughts on the game. And once again, fair play to Plymouth. Hope you guys have a fantastic season back in the Championship. Really good performance from you guys today. Morgan Whittaker, again for me, I highlighted him in the preview. I thought he was excellent in his movement today. So you got a really fantastic player on your hands there. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Bye-bye.